Hey, this is BJ Min from dictatormethod.com and welcome to this video. In this video, I want to share with you how to find micro niche markets. Micro niches basically are niches within niches. And while a lot of people try to go into these big, huge, oversized niches and have difficulty making money online, I found the easiest way to realistically make money online, the quickest way, and the long-term way as well, is to go into micro niches, a niche within a niche, because that will help you become the first in Google, the first in YouTube rankings, because there will be less competitors. End of story. If you go into a huge niche, there's going to be so many competitors who do the same thing as you or even better, so it's going to be hard, very difficult for you to stand out in that niche. But if you go into a micro niche, a niche within a niche, you will find yourself having much less difficulty, being much easier to go out there and start standing out, using even the most basic internet marketing tactics out there, and making money. And that's how I did it for many years. And now I want to share with you how to find these micro niches. So the first thing I want to talk to you is you should go to eBay. Okay, if you don't know eBay by now, you should. eBay.com is an online marketplace where they sell auctions by regular people. Well, eBay is a great place to do your research because they show you what type of items are selling, to the point which items are selling and what type of items are not selling. The secret to researching on eBay is to check out the eBay subcategories. Now, if you go to eBay, this is what I'm going to do right now. Now, I went to eBay. You're going to see this thing called categories, okay? So click on categories. Now, as you see here in categories, the reason why eBay creates all these categories is because these categories are very popular items that are being sold online on eBay by people just like you and me. And they created categories, and under each of these main general categories, there's going to be subcategories. So under antiques, for instance, antiques is the first one because it's alphabetical order. There's antique, I don't know even how to say that. There's Asian antiques, books and manuscripts, decorative arts, and so forth. These are these micro niches, the potential micro niches that you can go into. Obviously, you want to know go into a niche where you have some sort of interest. So if you're interested in antiques, that's cool. You should look at these things. If you're interested in collectibles, jewelry, music, musical instruments, they show you electronical instruments. So instead of writing a ebook about music in general, you could write an ebook about electronic instruments only. Okay? Instead of writing a whole general website about music, write a specific website about guitars, or instruction books, a blog about instruction books and CDs and videos specifically. See, a lot of people try to do too much in one website, and that's not going to be very effective because you're not going to reach a market that is what we call a target market. Okay, you want your market, the audience, to be targeted, specifically a targeted market, and that's why you want to go to a niche within a niche. So you can see all these computers, networking. Instead of selling just computers in your website, just sell Apple computers, okay, or just laptops only. You can probably go more specific by clicking onto one of these. Okay, so let's go to books because that's what I'm interested in. And a lot of people who go into the internet marketing, they go into books because they sell ebooks and info products. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay, let's go to books. Now you could write books about accessories, audiobooks. Maybe you can create a website just for audiobooks because a lot of people are just interested in audiobooks, okay? Or you could just do fiction books and so forth. Now let's do something like textbooks, non-fiction books. Let's check out non-fiction books. Now I'm in non-fiction books, and there's going to be subcategories, subcategories for non-fiction books, like architecture, design, art and photography, biography, memoir, okay, business and economics, family relationships. So if you're interested in writing a non-fiction book, what you want to do is look at these subcategories. Okay, these subcategories are subcategories of the subcategories. So it's going deeper and deeper and deeper. And what I've found from my own experience is that once you go deeper and deeper, the easier it is to make yourself dominant, position yourself as a dominant person in that niche, because that niche will get smaller and smaller, meaning there will be less and less competitors. And don't worry about the size. Oh, if it's too small, the niche, there's not going to be a lot of buyers. Well, that may be true, but from most of my experiences, the internet is full of people all the time. So no matter how small and unique the niche may be, you could still make a great amount of money from that micro, even the smallest of smallest, unique and micro niches. You got to try it out. So I highly recommend and encourage you to go deeper and deeper. Don't just stop at books. Don't just stop at nonfiction books, but go deeper into the subcategories, such as, okay, maybe we'll check out books about, say, self-help. Okay. And as you can see, you see these numbers. These are the number of items that are currently listed on eBay. Now, there's a lot of competitors out there. Don't worry about these numbers so much, but just click on these categories, subcategories. The fact that eBay actually created these subcategories means eBay understands that there is a market for each of these subcategories. So these are the places you want to go into, okay? You want to go into and look into. So let's click on self-help to see if we can go deeper. Okay, we're in the subcategories of self-help books. Now the subcategories, there are even more. As you can see, it's going down and deeper and deeper and deeper. There's addiction, there's inspirational, mental health, hardcover, softcover. These are less important. So these are the subcategories that are really selling well. Obviously, for self-help books, there's probably other categories out there that you're familiar with. But eBay considers these top three the most popular subcategories of the self-help book section. That's why so popular that eBay actually created these subcategories on the website. Okay, if it's not a popular type of category, then eBay will not create it here as a subcategory. So you want to look into, if you're interested in self-help, you know, maybe you're interested in self-help that deals with some kind of weird thing that not a lot of people know, and you want to write a book about it. That's fine, but you'll probably have less success because you can look at what's in demand. And how do you know what's in demand? You go to eBay, check out the subcategories, and you find out there's 3 categories in the self-help section that are really in demand right now, just by the fact that the categories are existing in the website. Such as addiction recovery. That's very popular. 612 items currently in eBay right now. Inspirational. That seems a little general, but that's another one. Mental health, 271. That's pretty interesting right there. So those are the 3 things that you may consider and look into going into if you're interested in the self-help, for example, as a niche market. And like I said, to be successful in internet marketing, go into micro niches, meaning go into a niche within a niche. Okay, the deeper you get, the faster you can stand out in that niche, meaning you can make money much more faster and also for the long term as well. Now, if you want more tips on how to find micro niches, a niche within a niche, and start dominating that niche like a dictator, go to my website at dictatormethod.com and get my Dictator Method ebook absolutely for free. All you have to do is put your first name and your primary email address, and you'll be able to access my Dictator Method ebook, over 100 pages. It's not fluff like other freebies out there, but it's really solid with great tips showing you a step-by-step strategy on how I made over $4,000 a month in micro niches, and you can do too as well. So all you have to do is go to my website at dictatormethod.com. So go to that website, dictatormethod.com, and become a free member starting today. After that, I'll talk to you soon. Take care.